Okay, so it's early in the morning on our second day here. Leo's in the shower and everyone else is asleep. So I decided to take this opportunity to get some pictures of his family prayer altar, which I think is pretty awesome. I've got all kinds of statues in here. I'll try to go slow. Lots of lotus flowers. I don't know if you can tell on these little lamps on the side, they have the Nazi symbol, but before it was a Nazi symbol, it was actually a Buddhist symbol. So that's kind of interesting. I'm trying not to pan too fast. I know that makes people sick. But there's all kinds of little dudes in the altar. So it looks like a crystal lotus. And some kind of, I don't know, protectors maybe. And there's another one of those lamps. And if I can pan back, you can see the whole thing. It's behind a big glass cabinet. And then we've got this guy here I've started on. Looks like a priest maybe. And we've got the lions on either side. One here and then there's one on the other side. There, kind of the twins. That's incense there under the lighter. And then this long thing is the incense burner where you put the incense. Over here it looks like we have a replica of the bell that you often see at the temples that people ring, so that their prayers will be heard. And this little thing here, I often see his mom holding that, and she clicks it each time she says the name of the Buddha. It's a little clicker, it has a counter on it. And I guess you're supposed to do it a certain number of times, and then you just start over again, but yeah, she just clicks that all the time. That might be another incense burner. This one, another here. You can see on the altar, if I pan back, it's all beautiful reddish brown wood, and it's got some really nice, I guess that's mother of pearl inlay with the lotus patterns. And then usually they kneel right here to pray in front of everything. Out here's a window out to the city. We can see what's going on out there. Pretty busy already. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Down below we've got some traffic. People riding by on their scooters. Out in the distance, I don't know, you can kind of see the mountains way back there. And here there's a really beautiful, I can't tell because the window's here, there's a really beautiful piece of crystal, purple crystal. And then there's some interesting cabinets over here with all kinds of prayer books, talismans, prayer beads, more lotus blossom flowers, more prayer beads, another incense burner. And then there's a second cabinet over here that has some really beautiful things in it. This I love, this multi-tiered pagoda. I don't know what it's made out of. It looks like ivory, but I don't know if it is. I don't think that's legal anymore, but maybe it once was. Oh, there's me in the mirror. And then there's this. Looks like it might be Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy. Very intricate. And the laughing Buddha, mom and dad both have one of these statues they got from Leo's parents. And another laughing Buddha, reclining Buddha, and another one of the temple bells. And then up here, a whole bunch of different representations of Buddha, all different forms. With the lights on, it's a little bad. Maybe I should turn them off. This is the same wooden Buddha that we have in our house, by the way. This one right here. So this is a big Buddha cabinet. And there's me again. So anyway, that's their prayer room. I think it's really neat.